Hey, coming at you. We want to chat about some real life stuff, and today we thought it would be a good idea to talk a little bit about celebrating, finding things to celebrate, times to celebrate, prioritizing time, scheduling it, and finding the fun and the joy in the day to day busyness because it's so easy, especially if you got four kids like us and a business and whatnot. It's so easy to get caught up in the everyday tasks that are important to some degree and need to be done, especially with anything taking care of kids and training kids and whatnot. But it needs to be a priority to also schedule in not only the time to relax and enjoy the family, enjoy just each other as a couple, but also like finding things to celebrate as well. Like, hey, we did this together, or you achieved that, let's celebrate you, or the kids, or things like that. So I don't know, would you want to add anything to that, or?
Yeah, we were talking this morning about how things have felt kind of heavy and kind of, I don't know, like the excitement of the things that the things that used to excite us, that excitement isn't there anymore. At least I was sharing that from my perspective. That different like challenges or things I would take on that kind of gave me a fun adrenaline or like a bit of a high for like trying something different. I just find that like the excitement level is not there anymore. And just I think the day in, day out, taking care of all the kids and all the like things that need to get done, the necessities, the cooking and the cleaning and the laundry, and it just feels like very easily. It doesn't take a lot to feel that way. And so to intentionally decide this is something we're celebrating, or this is a way to make this fun. Kids do it so well, and we give our kids
It almost comes natural to them, right?
And give them a task of cleaning the basement or something, or even our boys have when they do the dishes and they clean the cupcake. We have reusable cupcake things.
Silicone cupcake things,
and they call it the cupcake challenge, and they clean them and they stack them based on colors and and it's like which color's gonna win, and they find a way to make it fun. And now they've taken the mundane out of doing dishes and they make it fun, and it like put such a smile on my face when my our 8-year-old said, "Oh, cupcake challenge," to washing those things that I hate washing, and they found a way to make it fun. And so we were just talking about how to do that and bring that more into our life. And and I feel like a beautiful way to do that is to watch kids. They do it so well.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's so many things that you can actually celebrate when you're like looking for things to celebrate, or like things to make fun, versus like there is so many, and even at work I find often that it gets mundane. But however, if I'm working with somebody, like I just started with a new guy, and I find things to laugh about, or things to joke about, or have fun with, or like little competitions here and there. Like, it's so much easier to, like, the day just flies by and it's like, wow, that was an enjoyable day, we got a lot done and all this stuff. And I think for marriage and just in like family life, but in marriage, I think, like, why is it that we lose that little like spark of almost like, how could this be that much more enjoyable? How could we make this a little bit of a fun thing, or maybe even a little bit of a competition on a lighter note, or and having like we're still unpacking into our new place here, obviously, and we got a lot to do yet, but at the same time, if we can kind of treat it as like these fun little goals we're gonna hit, and like, oh, we're gonna finish this task and it's gonna make this part of the house look way more like home, and all these things. And it's like, oh, you can celebrate the fact that you put those shelves up, or you put whatever, put those things away in the cupboard, or whatever it is. And you maybe play some music and high five each other, and like just sing along, dance along as you're cleaning, and just put your mind to it and go for it, right? And that way you're getting the quote unquote necessity like the tasks of necessity, you're getting them done, but you're doing it in a way where it's not just a groggy, oh man, another task, another thing, how many hours. And all of a sudden, before you know it, you've worked 4 or 5 hours and you've got so much done and you had fun while doing it. And it just didn't feel like every moment was spent, when could I relax? When could I have fun? When could, well, you could kind of do it. Maybe you maybe not technically can relax in the same way as sitting on the couch or something, but while you're doing work, but at the same time, you're still having fun doing it, and it doesn't feel like you need that break as easily. But yeah, well, that's it for today, but we'll catch you guys next time.
Why are different colors? Why are different colors? Sometimes